Beautiful, isn't it? Got that view and then the library behind me, you know. Shows pretty much the whole city. I am sorry about the bad audio quality. My camera probably doesn't, just heard a cricket. My camera probably doesn't have the best audio quality right now. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I have to get one of those like mics that you can hook up to it, and right now financial situation is not that great, so probably gonna be a while before I do that. I wanted to talk to you guys about routine and how sometimes it can be a good thing and sometimes it can be a bad thing. Essentially, if you get into a habit or routine of doing things that aren't productive, like today I think I missed like 3 events that I promised myself I would go to. But I didn't, because either I slept through them or I just couldn't get myself to go to them. And that's not a good thing, because when you keep doing that, well, you lose productivity. And this whole routine that I've been doing lately of just doing work and getting all my stuff done and then working on gaming videos or whatnot, it just doesn't feel like productive. Like, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything worthwhile. And so that's why I kind of wanted to do more vlogs and more of this kind of stuff, because I like doing this stuff. I like setting up shots and doing cinematic things, and I don't like the fact that when I make gaming videos I feel like I have no purpose except to make people laugh. But there's no designated message behind the thing, and that's kind of what I want to do. And so what does that mean for the channel? Essentially that just means that, you know, maybe I will move on to vlogs eventually, not right now, because like I like the Evotech SMP. I like doing those sorts of things, like weaving stories. I like mblohr's mission. I like doing that. And making those stories for you guys and entertaining things to watch. But other than that, it's really hard to, you know, I feel like I have some sort of purpose on this channel, and I'm trying to find that purpose. But making vlogs might help that a little bit. Getting out here and just sitting out in this open air and just smelling that night air and seeing that view, I guess, I don't know, it gets you thinking. Summer's coming up. Like, time just flies when you're doing these kind of routines, and so I think that I want to do more things, more vlogs in the summer, because I'll have a lot more time to do them, and I'll have a lot more time to experience life, experience the world. Here's the thing about getting into routines, you know, like sometimes when people get into routines, they get stressed, they get anxious, they get stressed about things that are going on in their life. I like to think of myself as not being stressed, not being anxious when it comes to things like finals and projects and things that I have to complete. Because, you know, then if I do that, if I get stressed and I worry about things, then I'll just feel unproductive. I'll feel like I can't accomplish anything. I'll feel like I've just kind of lost. I can't get anything done. And that's not a good feeling to be in. Because if you keep thinking about the things that you're failing at and the things that you really feel like you can't do, you can't accomplish, then where are you going to go? Are you just going to stay in that rut of just, I can't do anything? Because that is the worst. That is the worst possible place to be in. And so I like to think that I'm staying on top of things, even though I'm not. But it'll help me get there. It'll help me kind of push myself to be at that place. So that's kind of what you got to do. And that's why, you know, walking and things like that helps me clear my head, helps me focus on the things that I want to do and the things that I know that I can accomplish just within that day. I think one of the reasons that I chose JMU as my main college is that, like, there are so many views, so many different views on the campus that you can check out. Like, it's like from either side of the campus you can always get like something to look at. You can get something to admire that you never did before, maybe you've never seen before. And that's just really cool to me. Like, there's like different points on campus where you can see basically the entire campus itself, and it's just really cool to have that, because I mean, you need a nice peaceful view to look at while you're studying from the 3rd floor of the library, you know? James Madison, my boy. Yeah, that's the statue. And then there's the view. I've only shown you guys 2 spots. 2. In close proximity to each other. So, just saying. So, what's my point? Why am I showing you all these things that I have and that you could have? Like, I don't mean to brag, because it's not the type of person I am, right? But here's the thing I am. I like to encourage people to be their best. So I think that you should go find your views. Go find a place that you can look out onto the city, or look out onto the landscape where you live. Find a place where you can see all that the world has to offer. And then that will motivate you to keep doing what you do best. Keep on your team, keep at it, keep productive. Just keep making things that matter to you, matter to others as well. I'm seeing so many amazing things right now, and I could show you, but maybe you need to find them for yourself. Maybe you need to go find your Madison statue or your city overlook. Find that place where you can be you. Because when you're down about stuff and you hate that you didn't get something done, you need some way to kick yourself back in gear. Because tomorrow's a different story. Thanks for watching, guys.